Hello everybody, welcome to Educational Foundations. I'm Steve Holland. I'm the instructional designer for this course, as well as one of the instructors of the course. Wanting you to have a very successful semester. And in order to have a successful semester, I'm going to point out a few things to you that will make your experience better. Please take a look at the announcements that are up here on top of the screen. Remember that these announcements are for an earlier course. However, some of them will actually appear, the same ones within this particular course, and you are responsible for reading these announcements and keeping up to date on the course. From time to time, you will also be receiving emails from the instructor, particularly when there are changes or upcoming events within the course. Over here on the left, you'll see in red an area called Course Home. When we refer to Course Home, this is where we want you to go. Under Course Home at this moment, you will find some very useful content. First of all, there is the syllabus. Click on the syllabus and you will read through all the material, all the content that includes important policy information and information about your grading. So how will you get a good grade in the course is explained here. Also, there is a schedule at the bottom here, in this case under Course Home. You are expected to download this schedule. Please also keep in mind that from time to time there will be an updated schedule. Now and then one of these dates is incorrect. Everything is done to be as good as possible in terms of making sure everything is current. However, being human, now and then a date or two might be missed, and as well as something changed to your advantage. So you are responsible for keeping up to date, and any questions or concerns you have is also very much appreciated if you email the instructor about it. If we close this out for right now, we will go into a unit, and this is under Tradition, which is the first chapter of the current book. Notice that each chapter will have a lecture area for you. Lectures start here, and you are responsible not only for the content within the chapter, but also within the unit here. We call this, over here on the right, the lecture, and of course you are responsible for reading the content in the textbook. This will have additional information as well as some summary of the content in the textbook. It is not a substitute for the content of the textbook. But you are responsible for the information, and you will be checked in quizzes and tests regarding it. Also, if we move on forward now, you will see that we have events for you to keep aware of and keep looking on the schedule for due dates. We will have discussions for you to respond to, and the class tends to be from 16 to 25 students. Do not like to have more than 8 or 10 students in each discussion thread. So there could be 2, sometimes 3 discussion groups. From time to time, the people in the discussion groups may move around in the terms of being in one group or another. This is done for a variety of reasons. Perhaps some discussion groups are